Hey friends, thanks for clicking on this video and joining in on what's going to be an experiment. I don't know how long it's going to take to do, but it's going to take some time. And the reason why I want to do this is because I'm on a quest, not to find out why my coffee went cold, but to find out why when I burnt that Century plant between milling it with two different types of media that I had two different color changes in the smoke that was left behind. And I'm going to be doing some more recording with two of my friends' impression and see what they feel about this, but it probably won't be in this video. You'll probably see that in another video. But one of the things that I want to try to find out, again, is why the two different colors. Now you have to understand something if you don't already know. Brass is nothing more than copper mixed with either zinc or tin. And I forget which one is designated as to which. If copper is mixed with tin, then it becomes brass or bronze, vice versa. I don't remember which. But when you polish them, you can't tell the difference between brass and bronze, okay? And looking at the colors of these, I would guess that this is more of a brass than it is bronze. But one thing that I want everybody to recognize, at least as far as this video is concerned, when I milled those two batches of Century plant, everything was the same except for the media. The milling time was the same, compressed everything with a 12-ton jack, everything was the same, the only difference was the media. And when I did those test burns, the burn that I did with the brass media as the milling material turned really, really blue in smoke. And you could see that even when I do test burns now with the media I use with lead tin, it burns a lot darker. Not necessarily cleaner, but just darker. Okay? And what I want to find out is why. Because I know after I did that shooting and the test burn and stuff, there were some comments that, well, because the brass is lighter, it didn't compact as tightly as it would have with the lead tin media. Well, what I did not know until later, and I'm going to discuss this in another video with my friend William, but depending on which one gets uploaded first, I want to let everybody know and recognize that I weighed, after the fact, I weighed all of that brass media and compared it to the lead tin media that I've been using all along. And the brass media weighed 1 pound, 8 ounces. The lead media that I've used all along weighed 1 pound, 5 ounces. So in tumbling all of that homemade black powder with the Century plant, what was tumbled with the brass was tumbled as a combined weight 3 ounces more than what the lead tin media was. So put that into your equations, because those that said, well, the reason why it didn't shoot as good, the reason why it opened up is because you didn't have it compacted as tight. Well, the weight of the brass was more than the weight of the lead tin media. So take that into consideration. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two little containers. I got 3 of each of the materials separated. And I'm going to put enough potassium nitrate in it to cover it. And then I'm going to shake it up. And then I'm going to set it here. And I come into my shop all the time, so every time I come in here I'm going to shake it up like I'm milling it, okay? And I just want to see over time if my hypothesis is actually in play with this. And depending on how all of this turns out, I'll get to that at the end, because I'm not sure what's going to happen just doing it like this. I have a suspicion, but I won't know until some time has elapsed. Now, whether that's a week, 2 weeks, 2 months, 6 months, I don't know. But I'm going to just stay with it. And from time to time, I'll show these in a video so that you can observe what I might be observing also. So anyhow, stick around for it. Thanks for watching, and everybody have a great day. Bye.